don't know if you watched it on, I think it was Monday Night Football. He had Thierry Henry and Jamie Carragher. And Thierry Henry would not choose either way because obviously Mbappe is his countryman. So he's not going to say it one way or the other. I just wanted to have your opinion on if you could choose one player, doesn't matter for what team, who would you have?
Mbappe.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I just think he's more...
Shocked me.
No, that surprise you?
It does surprise me, but yeah, I'd be interested to know why.
Yeah, so, right. Mbappe can play anywhere across the front three. Mm-hmm. It's quicker than him. And I think he's been held back at PSG. He's been playing in the wrong league. He needs to... He's won the World Cup as well. Yes. I think people forget about that. And he turned up at the World Cup as well. He's been unlucky at PSG in that with Neymar there, he's always somehow played sort of second fiddle in a weird way. The rest of the world know he's sort of better, and football people generally know he's better. Neymar's the fancied down, and the owner was fucking jizzing in his pants when they signed Neymar. But Mbappe has got something about him. We talk about obviously when Messi and Ronaldo go, who's the next one, and these two are obviously top of the list to take that mantle. But I just think Mbappe is a generational talent, to be fair. So is Haaland, and I can see why someone would go the other way. But it is a game of opinions. I just think when he win the World Cup and he's been about longer as well, that plays a part. Haaland's been brilliant for Dortmund for a season, maybe two, do you know what I mean? Mbappe's done it for a good while, even before he when he was at Monaco as well. And he's at France for France as well, for major tournaments. So I think he's just done it at bigger levels for longer, and it's consistently been longer. And he's played, and like I said, he can't play across the front three as well. That plays. Whereas Haaland's just a nine. He's just a nine, but he's like the phenomenal nine. You know what I mean? And it's just So that's my opinion. Obviously, if you disagree, please comment. Let me know your thoughts as well. We always welcome them.
Yeah, it's very close for me too. I just feel like Haaland's like he's like Drogba, but can finish. He's like just he's complete forward. Obviously, he's not got the ability to do like a few step overs, and he doesn't create anywhere near as much as Mbappe. He's not as complete as Mbappe is. But as far as a specialist goes, like you think of Lewandowski, Aguero putting the ball in the back of the net, and maybe it's just as a Liverpool fan, we love Bobby to death, but you just cry out for those days where you have a typical number 9 who can just bang in goal after goal. And I don't know whether you saw Monday Night Football, and they brought up the 2 statistics, and what they had was it was clear that Mbappe would score maybe just over one goal every 2 games, but he would have quite a few assists. It'd be like evened out. Whereas Haaland, I think he had over 1 goal a game, and he had, I think it was 1 assist all season. So it shows both of their qualities or lack of. Obviously it's dependent. The decision is dependent upon the team that's playing. We're going to fire off the 4 that everybody keeps on saying that are interested in him. And I just want a quick answer on which one you think suits that team best. So if I would start off first, so Man City.
Oh, from Mbappe or Haaland?
Yes.
Mbappe.
Okay. And
just because he's more, I'll explain why, because I think it needs an explanation. He's more of a complete forward, and if anything, history has shown us that Guardiola doesn't really like a static number 9. Even Aguero seems to have sort of fallen down the pecking order. He plays like a false 9. With Mbappe against, he can play across the front 3, can't he? And if he plays as a 9, he's not a traditional. You know what I mean? He suits Man City the way they play better.
Okay, so Man United.
Haaland.
Do you think that's because of their style?
Yeah, they need a 9. I mean, Cavani's, I think there's rumours of him going to Boca Juniors at the end of the season, and he's 34, 35. He's not on a. They need. I know this is what they need. Yeah. Everyone else, they got Greenwood, Martial, Rashford. They all like to play wide. So Haaland down middle. Yeah.
Chelsea.
Haaland, because Werner's not a 9. He can't finish for shit. I'm not buying him. I've not been impressed by him, but that's another podcast. Haaland down the middle. Mbappe, he won't really play. I think Haaland, they need a 9. Giroud's getting on a bit, and yeah, Haaland.
Liverpool.
Fuck me. Haaland.
We don't sell any players. We keep exactly who they are.
You could play Mbappe down there and as well. I don't know. I think Mbappe, because it'd suit the way we play better. Actually, Mbappe, yeah, because obviously we need that pacing behind and the pressing. And Haaland, as great as he is, he's a typical 9. He's not going to, his pressing isn't that great. That's a big part of our game. Mbappe can play across the front 3, so man could he quite easily play in central? Do you know what I mean? And just shift it around. Where it's Haaland, he's always going to play 9, and then it's like, who's going to play as your wingers, as your wideman? Jota for me. It's just, yeah. I think Mbappe would suit us better. Even though if you gave me Haaland, I'd snap your hand off.